About time for another Coach Life. Pardon the noise. Enjoy the candle. So many gems from yesterday, but I can't give them out because they're not mine to give. But I was having powerful builds. Coach E dropped some gems yesterday. Mecca dropped some gems. Man, it was like so many, all of the people that I, lean on for knowledge, it's just gems. So yesterday was powerful. Today is a hybrid eclipse, meaning it's, I think, an annular eclipse and solar. I'm not sure of the details, but it's a hybrid eclipse. So, what does that mean for us? I don't know, but it's powerful. My dreams was crazy. So I'm just gonna align, meditate, and then see what I can see, you know what I mean? But I've been dealing with some emotions that I wanted to share. Things happened before the break that I forgot about. Honestly, like emotionally, I think it was, how you go through something and it's kind of traumatic, and so as soon as you can get past it, you get past it. So I hadn't really processed or dealt with it, and then I was reminded of it yesterday, and I was like, wow, there's some things I need to speak on, come to terms with, that are very powerful. And so I would like to address just one for this hybrid eclipse. When a woman is pregnant, she's a nurturer, but she's also still just a human being going through life, right? But she's two, because there's the child is in her womb, and the child is experiencing life. It's just a different version. So you have two different realities at the same time. And so if you do something positive for the mother, for example, or for the child, you do something positive for both. There's inherent synergy. So every interaction you have with that person is really with two people. There's a biblical quote that says, when two or more are gathered in my name, essence, it's church, basically. It becomes exponential. And so I was trying to process why I felt so strong. I can't believe this is 3 minutes already. I'm gonna wrap it up. But the point is, when we look at mothers and grandmothers, we need to have extra consideration. That's our future. That's our past, present, and future in a person, in a situation. That's synergy. That's exponential. It's not just 1 + 1. It's exponential. And so, as a culture here in America, we got to do much better by women. We got to do much better by mothers. I think I already said the period spiel, but I think women should get 1 or 2, maybe more days off every month when they have their periods, because from the women I'm around, I was raised in a house full of women. They would sync. They were all, their periods would sync up. So they will all be on their periods at the same time. You can imagine it's me and 5 wild. They're already wild. They're on their period, bruh. Now I know what I was always fighting. But when dealing with mothers who are pregnant, or we got to do better. That's all. That's the Coach Life. So for this eclipse, I'm going to task myself with moving forward in my truth, because I don't think I feel that way for nothing. I don't think I was raised the way I was raised for nothing. I think it's really important. That's probably why I was inadvertently pushed into education, because I value the future, and it's important to have people who stand up for folks who perhaps don't have the defenses that they need around them. Because if you think about it, our sense of community is so fractured in America. This isn't, for example, I work in a school. I can't afford to live around this school. A lot of the kids that go to this school can't afford to live in this area. So it's just our community, you know? So when over time the school becomes more and more like its community, we lose more and more of our sense of community in the school. You can't even say who's right or wrong because it's just the natural order. Why wouldn't this public school serve this community more so? It makes more sense. And that, for us, unfortunately, means we lose a lot of, the school is way less diverse than it was when I started here. And maybe it's more diverse, meaning there's a lot more students, a lot more white students. But no, that doesn't make any sense at all. My point is, our sense of community is so fractured that we got to do some work to figure out what we really mean when we say community. All right, so that's my coach life for this hybrid eclipse. Oh, that's kind of perfect actually, because I'm talking about the hybrid nature of things. A mother and a child is two, exponential growth, community being layered. All right, I'm about to meditate. I wish y'all the best day ever. I want you to do something real nice for yourself. Honor the little 5-year-old you that just wants to, be loved and give love and embrace that. Stand in that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. All right. Coach Life. Ciao.